Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Let's dive in. So today we got an update on the Drip2BTC or high yield Bitcoin wallet platform, because it has now been just at 2 months running, and there's a video on Mystify's channel, Time to Vote. I'm gonna give you the summary and tell you what I'm doing, and then you guys can vote accordingly. So he's looking for comments on this video to have people vote on what they want. So in short, TLDR, one, go watch this video so you can get more understanding on what is actually taking place, because he brings up some examples in a spreadsheet and all that stuff so that you actually understand how it affects things. But the TLDR, for those of you that haven't caught it and just want to vote on my video, vote on his as well, is that this percent that we see here, like I told you guys in a video previously, it's dynamic. So the system is constantly trying to find an equilibrium with the debt to obligations ratio so that it can continue to pay out this 8% on your deposit. So as of right now, it will drop to 7%. So it'll drop 1% off and be to 7% as of the 3rd. And in this video, Mystify is talking about adjusting it to 5%. I see a lot of people in here also went with the 5%. The goal for me is just to have a long, sustainable platform. And remember, this is not about degen yields, like 5% daily or something unsustainable. This is 5% on your deposit or 7% on your deposit, and that percent can increase as things improve. So if you're familiar with SPRITZ, the offloading platform that I promote, and then like any other platform, even like Coinbase and crypto.com did it, there's always these platforms when they first start, they advertise like sign up and get 200 back. When you make your first 100, we'll match your 100, 25% back referrals, blah, blah, blah. So there's always this big onboarding initiative where the company is willing to take some money off the table, or even potentially lose money to get clients. And then they're looking at the long-term value of that client to recoup that back. So you'll see like buy one, get one discounts, or 3 months free, whatever. So that's kind of how I look at this, right? So we started with 15%, and that was just to advertise and get people to test it out, because you're like, okay, I can risk $50 to test this thing out, and then you see how it works. And now we're trying to find that equilibrium, and that's where companies like this as well, like, change these numbers. SPRITZ was doing $50, now it's like $25, now 25% back. So like they change these things based off of how the reward allocation is performing against the long-term viability of the company. So I look at this as the same way. So the system intuitively does these checks, and then Mystify can look at the numbers and kind of speed things up. So the one thing he noted in here is that showing that when it goes to 5%, the balance to obligation ratio goes up, and this increases the payout. So when you're on the platform, you have this conversion rate at which it's converting your credits into Bitcoin. So me personally, I would like a faster rate for this, as opposed to the dashboard dividends of 8, 10, 12, 15%. So I'm on board with the 5%, which a lot of other people are as well, because it speeds up the rate conversion process. Because basically, if you look at the debt to obligations ratio, kind of in simple terms, if someone is depositing $100 and there's a 20% payout that they're allowed to get on top of that, so they get a $20 extra. Well, where does that $20 come from? You have to make it from other areas within the system. So they owe that person that $20 out of that 100, versus they deposit $100 and the system owes them 5, right? So the system can pay out that 5 a lot faster than they can pay out the 20. So I personally would like a smaller amount, because my strategy, I'm not a big Bitcoin whale, is to use credits converting into Bitcoin to go back into the marketplace and buy more credits. Whereas the larger amount, 10%, 12, 15, is attractive to people with larger amounts of capital to inject. When you got $25,000 or let's just call it $100,000 to put into the system, and then you're getting 10% on that. Well, you just made 10 grand in Bitcoin. So that is huge. But a person that's dollar cost averaging $100 a month, you know, that $1 they made or $10 they made doesn't really add up as quick. Yeah, it's the same percentage, but it just doesn't make that much of a significant impact, right? Especially with Bitcoin prices or fees. So my vote is for 5%. Mystify said if he doesn't get at least 10 votes, then he'll just let the system stay at 7 or let it adjust it from 8 to 7. But I'm voting for 5 simply because the number one important factor for me is conversion rate, higher conversion rate. That's speeding up. So that's where my vote is. I'll have additional videos this week on this in Bitcoin, because there is a lot going on with Bitcoin, and I've just thought about different ways to explain this and why it's super important to be looking at Bitcoin. I know it's not attractive due to the high price, due to the volatility, and due to, I know people getting in, they're like, I can't afford it basically, or I don't want fractions of it, or it's not going to moon as quick as, you know, some degen meme coin that just got launched. But hopefully in these upcoming videos, I'll be able to explain it a better way to have you wrap your head around the importance of accumulating this and maybe get you a little more excited. But again, TLDR, you can check out Mystify's video, submit your vote for next yield for your yield generating Bitcoin wallet. And I'll probably also put up a poll, because that's the quickest and easiest way. And then check out the next videos coming up, because I also have to do the transfer for the fee wallet that was generated, and that will come out as well. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.